Travels with Phil presents the world's largest spring-fed pool. Okay, all the hype aside, most people don't think of West Texas when they think of the world's largest pool, but indeed, at 15 million gallons every day and 1.3 million gallons at any one time, the largest pool in the world is in West Texas. It's the Balmorhea State Park in West Texas. It is a constantly flowing spring that pumps lots and lots of water into here, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Big game hunters probably gathered around this spring and several others in the area around 11,000 years ago, and Spanish explorers around 1583 saw indigenous people here using the springs to irrigate some crops. In the 1850s, Mexican farmers were growing crops out here. The Army came through, and in 1854 they ran off the Mescalero Apaches, and the Southern Railroad came through in the 1880s. And in 1914, a lake nearby was constructed to help use the spring waters to irrigate crops. But sometime around 1935, the United States government came in and decided to make a pool right here at the San Solomon Springs, which is where it really came up most forcefully and already had a large area that they could develop. Rather than just a completely concrete pool, they decided to leave open a lot of the rock area that was there, and it became so big and the water flowed so rapidly that they decided to keep it very, very large. 15 million gallons of water flow through here every day, and it holds around 1.3 million gallons at any given time. The water usually stays somewhere around 72 to 76 degrees, and believe me, during the summertime when it gets above 100 degrees, the 70s can be very, very refreshing, and that's why it became such a popular spot, even when there's not a lot of population in the immediate area. The springs are also the home of two endangered small fish. They still live in the water. In fact, a lot of people really like being able to swim with the fish. And they'll actually come up and bump up against you, so it's sort of ticklish. A lot of kids really like it as well once they know that they're there. It's so deep in some spots that you can actually scuba dive here. It's so big that you can practice a lot of scuba diving, so they teach scuba diving here. You see turtle there. Not a lot of wildlife, some catfish out there as well, but they also have a very, very large area with a shallow area where they did put a concrete area so kids can be safe out there in those spots. And you may wonder where the water comes from. Well, according to hydrologists and geologists, it starts somewhere around the Glass Mountains and travels completely underground in the below-ground substructures, 40 to 52 miles all the way across this area, then finally bubbles to the surface at Balmorhea State Park. So, if you find yourself in West Texas, somewhere out by Van Horn, you might want to check it out. Thanks to the Texas Parks and Wildlife folks for helping out with this. And here's some info for you can find out a lot more about the park itself. Thanks for watching. Check out the area below. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to make comments below as long as the language is family friendly. And if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up button below. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the circle with my picture in it in the lower right hand corner of the video. The arrow is pointing at it now. And once you have subscribed, you can be notified of when I have a new video posted by clicking on the bell icon in the description field below the video. Thanks again for watching.